Hello everyone, my name is Jose Manuel Chavez, and today we talk about the evidence that's the last, the three, from Effective Presentation Workshop. My teacher was Audomaro Morales Falcon, and let's start with this sound. Well, if you question about the background of the music, the background is from universe. I like so much the universe, and I have the idea for using in this presentation with the GIFs. Also, the music is calling Let's Go to Seoul from Fatal Fury songs. Well, let's start this presentation. My name is Jose Barrechal, I repeat it. I am 21 years old and I am from Mexico. I am studying licenciature in business administration in Tech Millennium, social service in younger institution in San Nicolas Rojas. Well, in the younger institution, I do a lot of things from help to the younger with talent to grow up and also help to the community. Another thing that you need to know about me, this is from oh, I like to look a lot of universe. Only topic of the universe, planets, stars, from components, and also the galaxies. I like so much to read it and see them. And also the music is very important for me because if I don't have any music, I do my work if I can enjoy it. Also, this music I like so much. Well, let's start with another slide. Well, universe abilities. I put my abilities in a pyramid because I like it so much the organization of this. Staff service. Staff service, I can do any work where you put me. I am, how do you say? I can go anywhere, go on any place, and I can do anything. If you put me a work, I can do it. Solve the problems. Well, the problems is very important. If a little problem don't get solved, it's going to be created more problems. If I can solve the little problem, I do it, or in the last thing, I communicate it to the superior for he solved this problem. Organization of documentation, yes. And organization all the experience from my coworkers, the how do you say the check of this because this is a business that all the people all external people go and check all things size healthy, um, clean of the place and also the organization of the products. The last thing I can say is fast learning in system and retention of learning. This is the same in some contexts. Well, in the context of system, yes, I enjoy to work consistent. Why? I like it so much the process. It's more fast and it's more exactly. And rotation of learning is more extent. I can work with anything that is in the sheets in the past time. In the past thing I can do it like this. And I like it because it's a same thing that I can do if I don't have systems. And the next thing is values. My values is the same as pyramid. I put loyalty in the first things because it's my first value. I am very loyalty. If my superior trusts in me, I have very loyalty with him. And also I have the lot of values with him is responsibility, honestly, and respect. If you trust in me, any people that trust in me, I can show you my loyalty and do anything that you put me. In the next thing I put is well 4 stars and the space personal achievements. First, finish my licenciature. I say you before that I am studying, but it's a achievement because I where I am for finish my licenciature. In 6 months I finished, but in this time, I I can say you is my achievement, is my personal achievement. And the next thing is do works of office and hard works. I said you before, I work with systems and I like it so much the work of system, but I can do another works in the seller rooms, seller streets, or something like that. I lost a lot of panic. Yes, this is a help that my teacher give me. This is a for loss the panic. I can in in the past I can do any presentation because I don't like it for the fear of get wrong in the presentation. But my teacher helped me, and now I can do better in my presentations. And also, if you can see this, this is where with help of him. I can live more fast. Yes, this is a very strange because if you see me that I can live. Yes, I can learn, but it's very complicated in some aspects. If it's a technical aspect, yes, it's pretty hard for me, and I need to 1 or 2 days, but I can learn. And it's my personal challenge. In the last, speak and read English. This is a song that I like so much I put in this time. Speak and read English. This is a necessity of today. If you want to get a work, you need to speak English. And also, I can speak and read and understand. This is a personal achievement also. In the next thing, we'll talk about professional achievements. Use different system. This is a relation with the last, but I can put in the professional because yes, it's professional. I can work with human resources systems and also nominal systems. I can do it. I understand, and I can do the problem and resolve. Recruiter people will love rotation. Yes, it's a professional change. I recruited since I entered in the business 10 people. Of these 10 people, only one go out of the business because for personal problem. This is not from a back filter. This is this for his problem. Yeah, but this says something. This means something. I can I never run with just people for business. This is a good indicator for me. Thinking in business idea, yes. I in the past I think in ideas for the business. I see you some. I want to create a system about publication of jobs in the Soriana official Soriana web, and also it's going to be created, but in the last no. This is a decision, both of us, but they have a good, how do you say, a good information for me. This is not going to be graded because for the permissions and the money for inverted in him. This is a lot of money because it's a system. I understanding that that is a problem, but yeah, I say this is my idea. I put if you want to take it, you take it. Yes, I never give it up. Yes, this is a professional thing because you put me a work, I finish. If you put me to create screens, I do it. Any problem you put me, any problem I solve it. Remember this. And the last time I need to see you something. This is more for the experience because I like it so much. Also, the music is very important for me. Anti-stress from previous. Don't don't introduce in the music. That music introduce in yourself. Remember, if you have a bad people, you need to put happy music for forget a bad feelings. If you put happy songs, The people get happy. This is a neutral songs, but you can work with it. With, with it. I work with it all the days, and this is inspiring. Remember, the important for me this is not the lyric, is the rhythm. Rhythm. Yes. Well, this is all for me. Thank you for listening to me, and very a lot of thank yous for here or give it this opportunity in the day, in the all the products. Thank you for listening to me.